Hi guys, it's Legendary Builder, and today I'll be building a model of the CN Tower. And if you don't know what that is, it's the tallest building in Canada. It used to be the tallest building in the world till 2007. That's it. And I built this tower. It's 37 inches tall in the model 6 years ago, so I want to build it again. It's only 48 pieces, so it won't be a hard build. There's only 2 pages of instruction. That just shows how much pieces there are. And if you don't know what the CN Tower is, I do think you should Google it, because it lights up at night and everything, and it's just really cool. So I already built the legs. Well, some of the legs. There's 2. And I'm starting the second. Is there a better angle I can get? That looks better. It might just fall out of nowhere though, so warning. And it's made out of foam. Not in real life, but I'll be back when I get the parts out. So I got the parts out. 1 minute. So I got the parts out. I just built this with the elevator shafts. Now I just have to put on the legs for it. Is that a good view angle? Fine, it's fine, I guess. There we go. So here's the second legs. Well, not second legs, they're all one leg, but just the second part. I'm filming this. Oh crap. So yeah, I'm just taking out the pieces of foam right now. It will not take long. Those are my bases. Secondary part of the leg is almost on. And I do recommend you should Google the CN Tower, and then after you should Google the CN Tower at night. It looks really cool. It glows, and when the Maple Leafs or Blue Jays score, it's just like starts spinning red like the lights, or it starts spinning blue. Either. The Toronto Blue Jays. And for the Maple Leafs, when the game's at night, which 90% of the time it goes blue and white. And when the Jays are playing and they hit a home run, it goes what's it called? Red or blue and white. Maybe this is the best way I can hold it somehow. I'll make this work. I'll be back when I get the stuff. I have the legs finished. So now we're going to be building the sky pod. I'll get the parts out for that. So I'm about to start the antenna, then the sky pod. So I'm just going to get all the parts out for the antenna. It will not be hard. And the CN Tower was first intended to be a telecom communications tower. But now it's like, the ones for this tourist attractions. So here's the two parts for the antenna, and that's the observation sky pod. I don't know what it's called. Then the rest of the antenna. Yeah, so there you go. Oh crap. So now I'm gonna get out the part that holds up the antenna. Just one more leg, except it's only one, not three. And I don't know if anyone died in the making of the CN Tower, but the construction started in 1970, I'm pretty sure, and opened like, it was either finished 1974 or 6. It was definitely 6, yeah. I think one person died in the making of it. And they got in about 20, oh my god, it got 22 feet taller each day for the legs. But still took like 4 years to build. Now I want to wonder, what is your first model that you've ever built? Right now I'm just taking out the foam pieces, that's why you see nothing. My first model I ever built was a 1/1200 scale Revell Titanic. And now I have a 1/750 scale Titanic. Oh, it's my second model, I'm pretty sure. Taking out the other foam parts. So I got out all the parts that are needed. It's probably the most boring video I've ever uploaded. So I got this out, folded. Today's a snow day in Canada. They got 2 this week, and Friday's a PA day. Tomorrow's Thursday, and we're supposed to get freezing rain and normal rain. Then it's supposed to drop to -5 again, and then boom, it could be another snow day. But our school board sucks at calling snow days, and if you don't believe me, look up no, I'm not going to say what county I am. The reviews for the company is 1 stars, because everyone in the thing is saying it's bad because they don't know how to call a snow day, and buses have crashed before. And the CN Tower is also one of the 7 wonders of the modern world. It was declared one in 1994. Just to let you know, I'm not reading all these facts from a book right now. I do just know them because it does come with stuff, like a small thing about the tower, about it, in the instructions. That's why the instruction book is big. But it doesn't say anything about it was originally intended for a telecoms communication tower, or that it was whatever I just said. 7 wonders of the modern world. So now I have to put in whatever the heck this piece is. Dang it, I took out the wrong one. It's part number 15. Oh, I took that out. Wow, I got it right. putting the antenna in this thing. There's two parts of the antenna. The CN Tower is not really blue glass and blue all that. Like in the photo, the colors are not really on point because the glass is, what's it called? Black. For my birthday this year, we're going to the CN Tower, so I could use that as a cool video. Has anyone ever been to Toronto? Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Because I know there's a Toronto in the States. Saw it on Google Maps. It's annoying when sometimes the foam parts just pop out of where they're supposed to be. Like all these things down here are just popping out. No, I'm gonna fix that real quick. It's not fixing well. Let's just say that. These parts I'm not going to show you putting in because just not gonna. I do recommend this kit, but no, it's not a kit at all. This model of the CN Tower. But if you're just beginning modeling, get a plastic model kit. This is going to be a video that don't get much views. And I see that lots of people have liked the Flak of the Airline video because it got quite a bit of views and likes in the first day. Well, for me at least, since I don't get much. So there's the antenna from top to bottom. There's the SkyPod observation, whatever, I don't know what it's called. Now we're building the real SkyPod. Okay. Where's that? So I have to take out the rest of the parts. I'll pause that. Wow, I was still filming that whole time. Okay, I'm gonna pause. Starting the SkyPod, first we build the top part, whatever it's called, top part of the SkyPod. I don't know what do I call it? What do I call it? So here's the part I need. This. And then I'm just gonna pop out all the holes. Wow, that was weird. I just connected the red stripe in that part because there's so many holes and it took a while to do it. I wish I knew how to do a time lapse. That would be a lot better for you guys. That looks about right. So now I have to put on the windows. Look at all damn windows. 1 minute. I got it out. I got all the stuff ready. So now apparently I have to do this. Which is confusing me. What? Oh, I figured it out. I just have to fold all these. Wow, this is great. I'm just struggling really hard to do something really simple. There won't be many more videos coming soon because I'm kind of broke. I'm starting a project and I need the money. So yeah, there won't be a ton of model building. Because I've been building a lot of models lately. There's about half the SkyPod. Now I have to get this part done. I'll be back once I pop out all the holes. I just built the donut on my own without filming it because it was so many just parts just to fold and fold and fold. So now I just have to connect the rest of the SkyPod. I find it just a little bit annoying that they made the glass blue. Like, they could have at least made it tinted black slightly, like it is on the real thing. They got most of the shapes right though. I'll be back when that's full. SkyPod is done. Definitely, 1 minute. Definitely looks better than it did 6 years ago. Now, I'm attaching the antenna. Wait. I need to pop out some holes first. I just ruined the whole moment. Where did that thing go? Boy. Found it. Just wait a minute. SkyPod being attached to the antenna. Just go on the damn thing. I'll pause that. Thanks to the antenna, it ruined the moment, sadly. Here's the SkyPod. Very nice. Lots of details. There's no physical details though, it's all printed. Here's the antenna. Now, the biggest moment of all. Oh, great. Now I have to attach it to the base. And it all starts falling apart right when the moment comes. I get to put everything in. It's like, no. I get to fall apart. Now the sign that shows where it's from and what it is. But you probably bought it because you know what it is, but whatever. On the box it said it should take you about 150 minutes to finish this. It took me about 25 minutes. And it still turned out good. Really? Just collapsed all over. It just flips. It is all attached. Now, time to go get the 6-year-old CN Tower for a comparison. It looks very cool. I ordered this from Amazon.ca or .ca. Well. So, but you can tell which is the 6-year-old one. You probably can though. The 6-year-old one, the part that holds in the antenna just disappeared. Wow, the difference on how it looks is insane. I used tape on this one and I didn't on this one. See how much more clear it looks. It's a bit wobbly though. But whatever. Oh great, my phone decides to mute itself again. So it's me, Legendary Builder, building the cubic CN Tower. Bye.